Hello everybody, it's time for another beauty break. I'm Lady Yaya and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing around with, it's called Delight Tony Tint by Tony Moly. This is kind of a fun one. Although it's a little bit of a pain in the neck, a little technical to apply. It's a lip stain, really. So, I'm just gonna put it on. But first, I don't have one here, but I really like to use a lip scrub first and clean the lip really well, and then put this on because the lip stain works much, much better. So, the topic for today is, let's see, this is the Yaya side, the magnifying side. Topic for today, sailing with Phoenix. Wait, how many of you out there are following Sailing with Phoenix on Instagram? And how many of you know who he is? He's a young man who is sailing from Oregon to Hawaii with his cat. And I've been following him. I started following him. I discovered him when he was on day 9, okay? I couldn't believe it. So his backstory is he had a physical illness that he discovered, never knew he had, and it's life-threatening, but you know, he's managing it. And he decided he was gonna live his life to the fullest. So he cashed out his 401k and quit his job and bought a boat, a sailboat. And then he got it all set up and he took off on May 1st. Today is the 22nd day of his voyage across the ocean on the open seas in a sailboat. And I have been on pins and needles since I discovered this kid. If he was my son, I'd be a wreck, a total wreck. And I have been a wreck because I've been watching him and I'm like, I hope he doesn't have any storms today. And boy, he's gone through squalls and storms, and he's had issues with some of his rigging coming loose, and he had to like get into the engine room and tighten it from the inside. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then he gets like nauseous, like seasick when he goes into the little engine room, and he gets really seasick in that little closed in space. And he's cute as a bug. You guys, he's got 1.5 million people following him, and he's got merch. Somebody helped him get his merch set up halfway through his voyage. I bought a pink sweatshirt, hoodie. I had to support this kid. You guys, go to Instagram and follow him. He's so cute. I swear, I check, and you can check on it. He has a little GPS on his page, and you can check on that and you can see where he's at. Eventually he's gonna sail across the world, but he's got 2 more days. He said he thinks he's gonna get there on day 24. So probably this Saturday. I'm so excited for him, and I'll be so relieved when he gets there. I can just breathe, take a breath. I swear you'd think he was my son. All right, so we are going to be applying this lip stain, or it's a lip tint, but it's a lip stain, and it is called Delight Tony Tint Tony Moly. I got it on Instagram. There was an influencer, I saw her use it, and it was pretty dark stain. And so I thought, how did she do that? Because when I used it originally, it wasn't that dark on my lip. But I think she just put it on and wore it as a lipstick, because I like it once I put it on and I wear it. I've got 3 of them, 3 different colors. They weren't that expensive, and I got it off of Amazon. You guys, I really need to set up an Amazon page. I'm always telling you guys to go to Amazon. My husband's like, did you set up the page yet? And I'm like, no. I'm always doing technical stuff here at the office. So when it comes to me setting up my stuff, I'm like, because it's involved. It's really involved. All right, I will do that. I'll let you know when I do. All right, here it is. Let's put this baby on. What I do with this is I layer it. There's the bottom. It's a little tricksy when you're applying it. I'm trying to do it with my mirror and so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm going to fill it in. Okay, the hardest part about doing this is getting it correctly around, especially when you have crinkly wrinklies like me. I really do like this though. There. It's red. I'm gonna just let it dry while I'm talking to you. Yes. So that is about kind of what I like to do with the, I like to follow this kid. It doesn't take long to just go check on him. And there was a couple times his boat was going the wrong way and I'm like, dude, you're going the wrong way. You're going parallel. You're not going directly to Hawaii. I'm like, I was getting all panicked, like, what if he passed out? What if something happened to him? But it was really stormy at the time where he was going, and the wind, you could see, if you look at the GPS, you can see where the wind is blowing. But yeah, he did a course correction. And then what I found out later is he was trying to meet up with another sailboat that was leaving Hawaii and going to California. And they were gonna kind of intercept each other if they could get to calm seas. It didn't work out. There were too many storms out on the sea, so it wasn't safe for them to do that. So he just course corrected and went. He's almost there. Woo! And I'm trying to figure out what island he's gonna land on. It looks like he's headed directly to Oahu or Maui. Well, I think Oahu. Yeah. And there's a lot going on in Oahu. So maybe there's, I think they're gonna have like a reception thing for him and all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, okay, so what? A 66-year-old lady watching some kid travel across the ocean, but I'm one of 1.5 million or more now. It's so fun, and he's funny and cute and silly, and I'm not the only one. Every time I read in the comment section that people are on pins and needles, especially as mother people, the mother personalities. Like, just want you to get there safe. So my plan is to take this off and then put my lip plumper on. So I'm gonna put on what's in my little bag of tricks. So I'm gonna put on this Smooch. There's still some Smooch. Oh, I know. This is not a lip plumper, but this is this really cool. It's Revlon Super Lustrous Sparkling Quartz New Shine. Once I take this off, I'll put this on. I don't want to put this on over lipstick because I don't want to ruin it, because look, this thing is so cool. Now, it looks like pearl. It looks pearlescent. It's so pretty. And you know what? I've been wearing it when I don't wear any lipstick. It really moisturizes your lips. And I really like it. So my friend Stephanie from Stephanie Unfiltered. Hi, Stephanie, because she watches. Turned me on to this. She was talking about it on one of her videos. And I'm like, okay. And she's always doing that. She talks about some cool thing and I gotta go get it. Because it wasn't that expensive. It's like $9. So, $9 on Amazon. This one, I think, don't quote me on this. I think this one was like $4.99. Not that expensive. I think. Anyways, so this is dry. It has a little bit of a sweet taste to it. Now it's not dry. I'm just gonna wipe it off. Wow, that's cool. This one I didn't use before. I had another one and it didn't really take as well, but I don't think I waited. I don't think I really layered it on like I did this time. Score. This is good. We're gonna put this one on. The Quartz Revlon Shine. Ooh, I like that because once you take the stain off your lips feel kind of dry. So this is the perfect pairing. Yes, this is an A+ in Yaya's book. If you're gonna wear a lip stain, wear some kind of a gloss. I was gonna, you know what, I'm gonna put some smooch over the top of it. Only because I want to do some plumpy. I like the plump stuff, but you know, it takes about 15 minutes and my lips will be super plumped. Yes, so I should have put it on first when I first started. Anyways, so this is how it looks. Lip tint with a lip gloss, and I put the smooch on top of it. So you guys, go check out Sailing with Phoenix. He's almost there. He's gonna sail around the world, so if he's gonna stay in Hawaii for about a month, he said, and fix up his boat again, and then go somewhere else. I think Tahiti. I think he's gonna go to Tahiti next. That's not as far as going from Oregon to Hawaii. It's pretty horrendous. I wonder if he'll go to Japan, because then that's kind of along the way. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to watch and find out. Let me know if you guys follow him, okay? Or let me know if you're gonna follow him. Instagram, Sailing with Phoenix. This is Yaya signing out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You know I love you, right? Bye for now. I'm not gonna, oh. Meow. This is the plumped up effect. Whoa!